Hey everyone, have you ever stopped to think about the sound of the shofar? That strong, piercing sound that cuts through time and space. Do we really understand the weight of this sound? Or has it just become another symbolic detail that we ignore? The shofar wasn't just any instrument in the Old Testament. It was a signal, a warning, a calling. When it sounded, something important was happening. And today, do we still hear God's warnings? Or is everything drowned out by the noise of everyday life? Let's reflect on this. The shofar wasn't blown for no reason. It was used to summon the people to war, to put everyone on high alert. Imagine the desperation of hearing that sound, knowing a battle was about to begin. Today, the war may not be physical, but are we paying attention to the spiritual battles happening around us? Or is everyone too distracted, thinking everything is fine? God used the shofar to gather his people. It was like a come here, everyone, let's meet with God. But what about today? Do we have that same awareness of coming together, of living in communion? Or is everyone just doing their own thing, believing they can be the church all by themselves? Not everything was about tension. The shofar was also a sound of celebration, of joy. Psalm 98:6 says that the people shouted for joy with the sound of the shofar. But look around. Where is the joy? Where are the people truly celebrating God? Or do we only remember him when we need something? At Mount Sinai, the shofar sounded, and the people trembled. They knew God was there. But today, do we recognize God's presence, or do we need some supernatural event to realize he has always been by our side? The shofar was also a warning that time was running out, a call for the people to repent before it was too late. And today, are we hearing that call? Or are we postponing, pushing it aside, thinking there's plenty of time left? The sound of the shofar also carried hope. It pointed to something greater, the fulfillment of God's promises. But what about us? Are we living with that hope, or have we lost faith in the future? The shofar reminded the people of who they were and who God was. And today, do we still remember? Or has the world shaped us so much that we no longer even know our true identity? So, everyone, the sound of the shofar still echoes today. But the big question is, are we listening? Are we paying attention to the signs? God is still calling, warning, and alerting us. But if we don't open our ears, we'll remain deaf to what he wants to say. So what sound is guiding your life? God's call or the noise of the world? Let me know in the comments and share this video so more people can wake up.